Bilang mga criminology students, napaka-importante na naiintindihan natin what is the definition of criminal investigation, the three I's of investigation, and the cardinal virtues of an investigator. Magandang araw po. Hello there. I'm Doc Mon Moreno, a registered criminologist. And today, we'll have a very short lecture that would cover the basics of criminal investigation. Para sa mga criminology students, this is the bread and butter of your future profession as criminal justice practitioners. And so let's start our discussion with the definition of criminal investigation. You're very familiar with the term, no? Pag sinabi natin criminal investigation, this is an art, this is a science and a process. It is the collection of facts to identify the guilty party, to locate them, and provide evidence of their guilt. So, ibig sabihin, ang criminal investigation ay isang sistematikong paraan ng paghahanap ng katotohanan. Hindi ito basta hula-hula. Kailangan ng matibay na ebidensya para mapatunayan kung sino ang nagkasala, kung sino ang salarin. Therefore, when we talk about criminal investigation, we are talking about a systematic process of identifying, collecting, and preserving evidences upang ma-determine what really happened and who is responsible for that. Now, we have these three I's of investigation. To solve a crime, an investigator relies on three I's of investigation. Number one, you have the information. Second, interrogation or interview. And the third one is instrumentation. These are all very basic. So let's start with information. Again, kasasabi ko lang kanina, in order for us to solve a crime, we rely on the three I's of investigation. First, we have the information. These are the data gathered from public records, from private files, and most importantly, from people. No? Ito ang mga data na nakukuha natin mula sa mga records o sa mga taong nakakakilala sa salarin or nakakita sa krimen. Sabi nga, no, information is the lifeblood of investigation. Second, you have interrogation and interview. What do we mean by that? Pag sinabi nating interview, ito yung friendly questioning of the witnesses. While interrogation, this is the vigorous questioning of the suspect or the suspects. Magkaiba ang dalawa. Alright? Ang interview ay para sa mga biktima or saksi. Friendly ang approach dito. Ang interrogation naman ay para sa mga suspect or sa mga hostile witnesses para makakuha tayo ng pag-amin coming from them, confession or admission. And the third I of investigation is the instrumentation. This is also known as criminalistics. It involves using mga scientific tools like DNA testing, fingerprints, dactyloscopy, ballistics, and all of the other fields of criminalistics or forensics. Ito ang paggamit ng siyensya at teknolohiya. Dito pumapasok ang mga forensic experts para suriin ang mga physical evidences na nakuha mula sa crime scene. And lastly, we have the cardinal virtues of an investigator. What do we mean by that? Hindi sapat na matalino ka lang, no? Kailangan mo rin ang mga tamang katangian. We have the virtue of perseverance. What do we mean by that? Kung ikaw ay isang investigador, hindi ka dapat sumuko kahit mahirap hanapin ang ebidensya. Sa ganitong paraan, ipinapakita mo ang virtue of being perseverance. Endurance. What is that? Ito yung kakayahan mo as an investigator na magtrabaho ng matagal. Kahit napuyat ka pa, kahit napagod ka pa. You have that kakayahan na magtrabaho. That is endurance. Another one is incorruptible honesty. Again, I would like to put emphasis on that, no? Incorruptible honesty. What do we mean by that? Hindi ka basta-basta nasisilaw sa pera o suhol para baluktutin mo ang hustisya. And this is a very hard thing for us to do. Again, kung ikaw ay isang investigador, ikaw ay isang pulis, you have that virtue of being incorruptible, ang iyong honesty. Hindi ka basta-basta nasisilaw, hindi ka basta-basta nadadala sa suhol para baluktutin mo ang hustisya or gawin mong tama ang isang mali. And of course, no, as an investigator, you need to possess intelligence. What do we mean by this? Dapat matalas ang iyong pag-iisip sa pag-a-analyze ng mga evidences, sa pag-a-analyze ng mga clues. And lastly, no, the golden rule in investigation, do not touch, do not change, or do not alter anything until it has been identified, it has been measured, it has been photographed. What do we mean by this? Huwag na huwag nating gagalawin ang kahit anong bagay sa crime scene hanggat hindi pa ito nadodokumento. For what reason? Kasi kapag ginalaw mo ang ebidensya nang wala sa oras, maaari mo itong makontaminate at mawalan ng halaga ito sa court. In short, a criminal investigator acts like a storyteller. You reconstruct the past. You reconstruct the crime scene using the pieces of evidences that you present. Dahil ang layunin natin ay hindi lang basta makahuli, kundi ang siguraduhin natin na ang mga tamang tao ang mapaparusahan. I do hope that you were able to learn something from our very short discussion ngayon. Once again, I am Dr. Mon Moreno, a registered criminologist. Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat.